Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing something so interesting, simple, and I'm sure you're going to love it. So it is how to construct or complete a table of values using your calculator. So now let's say you're given an equation like this, and then you're asked to complete the table giving values of x alone. So now we're looking for values of y. For you not to go through the stress of okay, I have to impute, like for example I have to like impute for when x is minus 2, I'll have y is equal to 2 into bracket minus 2 minus 1, and that's a minus 4 minus 1, that's what's minus 5. Then I do for all. So you can just easily do that with your calculator. And how? So here we have class Wiz and we have Casio, so we'll kind of have to like use both, and I'll explain. So starting with Casio ES, I already explained how you can clear your calculator to reset your calculator. So now for you to construct a table, you click on mode, then you look for table, and table has the number 7. Then your f of x is the same thing as your y. So f of x is the same thing as y. It means put in values of x in the equation for y. So put in your values of x here. So we have y equals 2x minus 1. So anywhere you see x, put in your value. So f of x equals 2. Now what is the value of x for the first one? Minus 2. The same way. So when you have f of x here, it implies y. So now write your equation, so you have 2 alpha x minus 1. That's your equation. Then you press equal to. Now it's asking for the value you're going to use to start. Now my value for my x, what they only gave us x values. We're looking for values for y, right? So I'm starting with what? Minus 2. I'm going to end with what? 4. Then they're asking for the step. Now the calculator is asking for the step. The step is the difference between this and this. So if I look at this, 2 minus 1 is what? 1. 3 minus 2 is what? 1. That means the step size is what? 1. So I click on 1 or type 1, then equal to, you already have your table. So this is your table. When you have x to be minus 2, your value of f of x, which is your y, is what? Minus 5. When you have x to be minus 1, it is what? Minus 3. So this is your table. So simple to and straightforward. So you can try with other calculators too, or with other questions. So using class Wiz, the same thing. You click on mode, you look for table. I think table has a number 9, so you can see 9. Click on 9. So class Wiz is more it functions more than your normal Casio ES. So this is EX. So now for this one, it can work for 2 or more two equations. So now let me say I'm working with just this equation. So I have y equals to 2x. So 2 alpha x minus 1 equal to. So it's asking for your function g of x, f of x, the same thing. So this second g of x is if you're having another function. So I don't need it, so you just press equal to. You're starting with what? Minus 2, and we're going to end with what? 4. My step size is what? 1. So I press equal to, and I have my table straight up. So it's so simple and straightforward. You don't have to like start to impute yourself. Now suppose I have 2 functions and I want to like have table for each function. So now what I'll just do is type this function using this calculator, then you have your table straight up. So it saves time and make your work so fast. So now I have x of e. I can't have x of x here, so that's why I use x of e. So if I have f of x, it means I'm putting in values of what? X. So here it means I'm putting in values of t, and my values of t, e is what? Values of t I have are 0.1, 0.2 up to what? Up to 1.0. So what I'll just have to do is mode 1. Let me start from the beginning. You just have to type in these equations into your calculator to get your table straight up. So you don't have to like start to put in values for 0.1, 0.4, 0.2, 0.3 yourself. You just type in and then get your table straight up. Easy peasy. So now you just mode, then 9, right? So what is your f of x, the first function? That's what they're asking. So 5 exponential minus x. No, we don't have, I don't want to use e, so I'll use x. So plus 3 shift e 4 alpha x. So this is your first equation, right? This is our first equation. I click on equal to. Now here I cannot have two equations at the same time for this calculator, but for this calculator you can have two equations at the same time and to give you your full table. So I'll use this later on. Let me just show you with this. So now you have here to be 5 exponential minus alpha x minus 2 exponential 4 alpha x. So now I have both equations and I'm looking for my table. Straight up I just click on equal to. Now I'm starting with what? I'm starting with 0.1, then I'm going to end with what? 1. Now I look at my step length. 0.2 minus 0.1 is 0.1. 0.3 minus 0.2 0.1. So that means I'm adding 0.1 0.1 0.1. So that means my step is what? 0.1. So I press equal to. Okay, now that's it. We have 8.999 for x, values 10.7, 13. So you see, it's so simple and it saves your time. You don't have to like start to impute all of this. So if you're new to my channel and you enjoy what I just explained, kindly subscribe to my channel because I'll be explaining and uploading better videos on how to use your calculators and few other math tricks. Yeah. So, and then don't forget to turn on your notification bell, as I'm going to be, so you get notified immediately I upload other videos. Now thank you for watching this video. Oh yeah, I have to show you something here. Yeah, the same process actually. You just type in your f of x. This one can only form one table at a time, so you type in for f of x and then you the same process, then you come back again, type in for y of e. You have the same process to get your table. So this one is just straightforward. You can type in two for equations at the same time to get your table. Thank you for watching my video, and if you do enjoy, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell to get notified. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.